When the 20 minutes had lapsed and the time had come for the old prince to get up, Tíkhon came to call the young prince to his father. The old man made a departure from his usual routine in honor of his son's arrival. So typically he's doing something else, but because his son came, he decided to take a departure from his usual routine in honor of his son's arrival. Departure means like get away from his usual routine.
Okay.
You know arrival, departure, right? Arrival, departure. Yeah.
So the
Past. Well, basically, you know, he's in time, okay? The old man is in time. Everything is timed. So after 20 minutes pass, he has to wake up now. He gave orders to admit him to his apartments while he dressed for dinner. Who? Gave orders to who? Give orders for the prince, Andrew, to come and get into his apartments while he dressed for dinner. The old prince always dressed in old-fashioned style, wearing an antique coat and powdered hair. And when Prince Andrew entered his father's dressing room, not with the contemptuous look and manner he wore in the drawing rooms, but with the animated faith with which he talked. Okay, so stop here for a second. So he told Prince Andrew, you can come in while I get dressed, okay?
What?
While I get dressed, you can come in. While the old man get dressed, right? He says you can come in. Admit means to come in. Okay, any question about that? And then the old prince always dressed in old-fashioned style. So he always dressed in old-fashioned style, whatever that means. He always wear old coat and also powdered hair. Hair is powdered. And when Prince Andrew entered his father's dressing room, not with a contemptuous look. So contemptuous means like he doesn't like kind of look. Contemptuous. So where was he did not like look come? When did he have a contemptuous look? When did Prince Andrew have a contemptuous look? When he saw his wife. Yeah, exactly. And
what a contemptuous look, not happy look.
Not happy look. And manner which he wore in the drawing room. So right now he was just before he had this contemptuous look when he saw his
and then
sister
have
and his wife.
Manner.
Yeah.
But now
his face became animated. Animated means with motion again.
Motion.
Right? Yeah. With which he talked to Pierre. So now he's shows the same kind of emotion. The old man was sitting on a large leather-covered chair, wrapped it in a powdering mantle, entrusting his head to Tíkhon. So he had to put something on while they powder his hair.
So
he's wrapped in a powdering mantle.
What does it mean?
Wrapped, you know wrap, right? Wrap?
No.
What is wrap? Don't you wrap your food in plastic or something?
Oh, wrapped 包起来 wrapped in a powdering
mantle.
Powder mantle.
Just something that you put on top. When you cut your hair, don't you have to put something?
This called powdering mantle?
Powdering for powdering.
Mantle.
Entrusting means I give your trust of his head to his servant.
Oh, someone cut his
Not cutting,
hair.
Powder the hair.
What the powder mean?
Put powder. Don't say
wash.
Why is it wash? Powder's not wash.
Because the powder on the hair and later clean the powder.
No, the powder stays there. It's not for cleaning. It's just to make the hair a little bit whiter.
Whiter?
Some people on the old style, like they have white hair, right? They put this wig on and they powder it to look like white hair.
Looks like what?
White hair.
White hair. Why they don't look white hair?
I don't know. People back then used to do that. Okay, I don't know why. Here's a warrior wants to vanquish Bonaparte," said the old man, shaking his powdered head as much as the tail, which Tíkhon was holding fast to plate, would allow. Basically says, Andrew, here's a warrior, somebody who goes to fight. Warrior means somebody who goes to fight. Do you want to vanquish? Do you want to get rid of Bonaparte? It said the old man. So she's shaking his powdered head, and even the tail is moving. There's a tail on his head. He was shaking his head as much as the tail. Both his head and also the tail is moving around.
Okay, and then?
Which his servant was trying to plate. Was holding fast to plate. He's trying to make like a plait means like like women like to like make a shape to the hair. So he's trying to do that.
Oh, allow.
Yeah, he's trying to do that, right? But he couldn't.